with meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
It's official, the high temperature in Green Bay today was 90 for the first time this year, and it's right on cue. If you had to just pick one day out of the entire year that would be considered the hottest day of the entire year, that day would be tomorrow. And we've got even hotter weather on the way. Let's take a look at your 7-day temperature trend. We're going to see mid to upper 80s for Wednesday, lower to mid 90s on Thursday, and then mid to upper 90s on Friday, before some cooler weather starts to work back into northeast Wisconsin for early next week. Right now, we have only one spot that is still sitting in the 90s, and just barely. That is Fond du Lac, coming in at exactly 90 degrees. In Appleton, we've got a mixture of clouds and sunshine. The temperature is 86. In Green Bay, it is now partly sunny to mostly cloudy. The temperature is 87 degrees, but that dew point is 71. And when dew points get up into the 70s, like they have been on and off for the last couple of weeks, it is sticky, and we're going to watch those dew points climb even higher here as we head into Thursday and especially Friday. Now, once again, when you combine the heat with the humidity, you get the heat index. This is what it feels like outside right now. Just last hour, it felt like 97 in Green Bay. It's dropped back down to 93, but it still feels like 95 degrees in Fond du Lac. And with all that heat and humidity, you get some thunderstorms, and we had a thunderstorm develop across western Waushara County about 45 minutes ago, and it's put down some locally heavy rain. A flood advisory has been issued, but you can see that storm is now quickly falling apart here as it works its way off towards the south and east. It also did produce a funnel cloud as well. Now, as we expand the view here just a bit, you can see we've got some scattered showers and thunderstorms approaching from the west. We've also had a few thunderstorms across the UP along a cold front, and as that cold front drops south across the area during the nighttime hours, we're going to have the chance for a couple of thunderstorms across northeast Wisconsin. Ahead of the front, temperatures were in the 80s today. Behind it, mainly in the 80s to around 90, so no major changes as far as the weather is concerned between today and tomorrow, but the heat will be building across the central part of the country as we head through the next couple of days. Heat advisories and warnings have already been issued to our south and west, and that heat will move north into northeast Wisconsin by Thursday and especially Friday. Tomorrow, look for highs mainly in the mid-80s. We'll see sun and clouds throughout the day with lots of humidity, maybe a pop-up shower or thunderstorm during the daylight hours, but then a much better chance for thunderstorms as we head into tomorrow night and very early Thursday morning. There's a marginal threat for severe weather from the Fox Valley towards the lakeshore, and a slight risk for severe weather across the southwestern part of the viewing area, and that means some severe weather is possible along with torrential downpours as we head into tomorrow night. Behind the thunderstorms on Thursday, temperatures will warm up into the lower half of the 90s, but then on Friday, look at this, mid to upper 90s, some spots making a run at 100 degrees, and when you take that heat and you combine it with that humidity, we're going to be looking at heat index values pretty close to 110. So tonight, warm and muggy, a few thunderstorms are possible, lows near 70. Tomorrow, warm and humid, a chance for a thunderstorm, highs in the 80s, lower 90s Thursday, mid to upper 90s on Friday. Then a cold front moves through. That cold front will knock down the heat on Saturday, and then we will turn progressively cooler as we head into early next week.
I love the comfort index. It goes all the way up to awful.
Yes, and we're going to be in that awful range as we head into Thursday and especially Friday. I love the heat and humidity, but, you know, there's a point where it gets dangerous, and we'll probably reach that level on Friday.
It's definitely a breaking point. Thank you, Cameron.
Yep.
Cameron, thanks so much. Still ahead here, a free summer program with a chance to learn about animals at the Manitowoc Zoo.
Plus, from Wisconsin clubs to the national spotlight, a comedian from Madison hopes to bring the laughter tonight on America's Got Talent. More on his story next.
I went to the grocery store. The sign said, "No food or drinks inside." So I went home.
That performance earned Wisconsin comedian Kevin Schwartz a standing ovation on America's Got Talent. Well, he'll be back on the show tonight as country music star Brad Paisley joins the panel as a guest judge. Schwartz will go up against singers, dancers, acrobats, and more tonight. The show is at 7 right here on NBC26.
We'll be watching. Good luck to him. If you love learning about animals, you may want to head over to Manitowoc. Free summer programs are in full swing at the Lincoln Park Zoo. The program, Tuesdays at 10, allows families to get up close and learn more about animals and their habitats.
We get a little bit of everything here at this zoo. A lot of the larger zoos, you get kind of one area, or you have to really kind of limit your time when you're visiting to be able to see everything. Here you can spend a lot of time and focus on specific animals that you are really interested in.
Again, the program and admission to the zoo is free. You can learn more about the summer programs offered on our website, NBC26.com.
Well, cherry season is delayed for now at an orchard in Fish